Good morning. In today's class, we will learn about merge sort. Merge sort is also an example for divide and conquer strategy. Before going to the merge sort, we look at this slide. In this, there are some cards. In the first step 1, you can see that cards are randomly arranged. In step 2, we have divided the cards. Now, if I want to arrange the cards into ascending or descending order, what I can do, I can split the cards into some sets. I have taken 3 sets here and I have split the cards into 3 sets. You can see here 2 and 7 form one set, 3, 6 form one set, and 9 is forming one set. Then in the step 3, what I am doing, I am comparing the first card from the first set to with the first card in the second set. And if the first card is lower, I am keeping like that only. Then I am taking the second card, smallest card from the second list, and arranging, and in the similar way I am go on arranging all the cards. So this is one of the simple way of arranging the cards, and the same technique is applied in merge sort also. Suppose if you want, a group of students are there and you want to make them stand as per the height. So what you do, there you divide the students into 2 groups. Then you call the student from first group and the student from the second group and compare the height. Whoever is smaller, you will ask them to stand as per the height accordingly. Similarly, the same concept is called as the merge sort. That is, what is happening in merge sort? In merge sort, a given array of element is divided into 2 parts. The left part of the array as well as the right part of the array is sorted recursively. Later, the sorted left part and the sorted right part are finally merged into a single sorted vector. Now we can sort, or we can divide the array into 2 sub-arrays by using the algorithm merge sort. In this algorithm, you can see that merge sort is the name of the algorithm, then A is the array, name of the array. I have taken 2 pointers, low and high, and if low is less than high, what I am doing, I am finding the middle element by using the formula low plus high divided by 2. After you getting the middle element, I can call the function merge sort A low mid, which means that I have divided the array into 2 parts. That is, one is left part and another is the right part. And the left part consists of the elements from low to mid, and the right array consists of the elements from mid plus 1 to high. So first step is dividing a given array into 2 sub-arrays. Then like that, I have created 2 sub-arrays here, that is left sub-array and right sub-array. And how did I get this sub-array? By making use of this algorithm. In this algorithm, you can see the formula mid is equal to low plus high divided by 2, and you have 2 sub-arrays which we have got, left and right. Next, we have the algorithm for merging. Once we have created 2 vectors A and B, assume m elements are in vector A and n elements are in vector B. To obtain a sorted vector, compare the ith item of vector A with jth item of vector B and copy the lesser of them into the kth position of resultant vector C. That is, ai is less than b of j. Copy the item a of I to the resultant vector c of k and update the index variables I and k by 1. Otherwise, copy an item bj to ck and update the index variables j and k. The process of comparing and copying is repeated for I 0 less than equal to I less than equal to m and 0 less than equal to j less than equal to n when either I or j exceeds its limits, the element remaining in other vectors can be copied into the vector C by using this algorithm. Now we'll just go through this algorithm once again with an example here. In this example, there are 7 elements in this. I have a array of elements are there. As per this algorithm, what I am doing is I am dividing this array into the left subpart and the right subpart. Again I am dividing the array. The same logic is implemented till the individual elements are obtained, till the array is completely divided. You have divided all the elements. You have got the left subarray, right subarray. You have got the left subarray, right subarray. Now there are two index which are making use of I and j. You compare the element I and j. If the first element is lesser then the second element, the lesser element is copied into the resultant vector. Now this is the resultant vector. Now this is the C, this is the resultant vector which you have got. Now here when you compare 100 and 20 is smaller, so 20 is placed in the first position and then 100 is placed. And similarly this is the two vectors you have obtained, 15 and 30, and the resultant vector is 15 and 30. Like that you are going to merge the complete subarray. You are getting the solution to the subproblems, and the complete solution is merged to get the solution to the original problem. This merge sort is an example for divide and conquer strategy, as we already know this. First, what did we do? First, we divided the array into small sub parts. Then we compared the subarrays, the contents of the subarrays, and the result was stored in the resultant vector, and then we merged it. We merged the resultant array by comparing the elements of the subarrays. Like that we obtained the solution to the original problem. Here also you can see that there are given arrays divided into two subarrays, and that subarray is again divided into multiple subarrays, and first part is dividing the array, and then in the second part of the solution you are merging the solution, that is obtaining the solution. This is the concept of merge sort. Now we will analyze this algorithm. Now it is clear from the algorithm that the problem instance is divided into two equal parts. Let us assume that the number of items in the array A are integral multiples of 2. The recurrence relation for the algorithm can be written as T of n is equal to A if n is equal to 1, or else T of n by 2 plus T of n by 2 plus Cn, where T of n by 2 is the time to sort the left part of the array, and T of n by 2 is the time to sort the right part of the array, and C of n is the time to divide and merge one instance of a solution. Hence the time complexity of a merge sort is always big O of n log n.